What's up, guys? So, it's Zach and we're back here again today. And you're looking at a three-wheeler you haven't seen on this channel before. And we're going to explain why and what's happening. So what you're looking at here is a 1983 Honda ATC 185S. So, if you guys recall, I got my original 70 back that I had from when I was a little kid. Well, when I got that one, they called me up like I said, but not only did they have that one, they had a few of them for me to come get that they were just going to give me. So I actually ended up with my 70, a 185, and three 110s. One 110 was pretty good shape, the other two were basically only good for parts machines. None of them ran, they had all been sitting outside for a really long time and everything, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. They were free, so I said, alright, I really just wanted to get my 70 back, but I hauled them all home. I'm going to talk a little bit about this machine today, and we're going to do a top speed test. I got the same setup that I had with my 350X video. That video, by the way, has done really good. It's taken off. It's got a lot of views on it. But well, as you can see, these fenders have been kind of jerry-rigged to hold them together. We ordered a new set, and not new, but they're some off of a good used three-wheeler. No cracks or nothing like that. So they're actually going to be coming here soon. But when we picked this three-wheeler up, everything was covered in mud from sitting in the weeds. It actually sat in his garden for a really long time, and it's had its share of abuse. As you can see, it's got like a big red style headlight mount guard thing on it here. Hopefully this wind noise isn't too bad, but hopefully they didn't, you know, mess anything up, and when we get the original style headlight mount for that, we'll be able to just use the same headlight. Yeah, I rebuilt the pull start on it, put new rope in it, rewound it good and tight. It's got a brand new carb that we put on. The other one, you know, it's not worth fighting them, man. You can get these carbs on eBay for 10, 15 bucks and bolt them on, and they're gonna, you know, you don't even gotta do nothing. The only thing I adjust is the idle on them, and they work amazing. Now this one had, let me take this helmet down here so I can show you a little bit better. I apologize if there's some wind noise. This wind's kind of picking up on me, but let me take these fenders off. Okay, so when we got this thing, the air filter was all deteriorated, so it's got a brand new air filter, brand new carburetor. It didn't have an exhaust on it at all. It had like a 200X style exhaust. So we bought a 185 header pipe for it because the 200X exhaust was not working out. There was no way we could save it. The flange up here that goes into the head was broke off, so it wouldn't seal. But we got this 185 and 200S style header pipe here, and then I had this exhaust, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I was under the impression that it was a Bassani exhaust. I've had it for years and years, but from further research, I'm thinking it's a Curtis Sparks pipe from the 80s. So anyway, we got that as our exhaust system here, and it's working really good. It sounds amazing. It's bolted on good and tight. It fits perfect. I got a little bit of this heat wrap here because it was trying to melt the fenders, but when I first put them on, and I knew that once we got new ones I wouldn't want that. I still think I'm going to make some kind of a heat guard to go around here because it just barely rubs right here. But as you can see, I rode it over here, and I can grab this part where the heat wrap is, but that's way too hot. So it does its job, but I still think I want to put a little bit of reinforcements there because, you know, since I bought, you know, all this stuff in the fenders, I don't want to ruin them. But you know, the frame's very clean. We put new brakes on the rear, and that was a pain, let me tell you, because the brake drum was stuck on the axle, so we actually had to drive the axle out to get that drum off of there. But it's a very good machine. We've changed the oil in it now a couple times. First time was to kind of just flush it, and now we got good full synthetic motorcycle wet clutch approved oil in there, and it's really clean. It's not, you know, dirty. It doesn't smoke or nothing like that. Didn't even have to get any tires for it. They all hold air like they should. So I'm gonna put these fenders back on here and we'll fire it up and we'll get started with the video here. Like I said, we're gonna do a top speed run of it and just do a little bit of an all-around video for it today. But it's a very clean unit, being for that I got it, you know, I only got a, well now I got a little bit more, but I got fenders for 100, carb was 15. I had the air filter, and the header pipe was like 20, so you're talking, what, like 35, 130, 140 bucks is all we got in this thing. And it's a good runner, it runs great. We got a few more things we want to get for it, but I can't kick on it. So I'm gonna put these fenders back on, guys, and I'll catch you when I got my helmet cam running, and we'll get started. Alright guys, so I got the helmet on here. We're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up, and you guys can hear it run. I'm gonna do a little walk around and things. Should be warmed up enough to idle, so. It's a very cold-blooded three-wheeler. It takes a long time to get warm, but I like it, man. It's a good bike. It's gonna be just getting those fenders is gonna really dress this thing up. But that and the headlight, man, and then it'll be looking like a pretty good bike. I gotta get some fork boots for it, and everything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and take her for a little ride here. Like I said, it's a cold-blooded bike. Sounds really good. I couldn't believe how good that pipe sounded, and I didn't even have to buy it, man, so that worked out amazing. I think I covered everything. I did clean the tank a little bit, flushed it out. It's a very good, very clean. It just had some dirt from sitting outside, no rust or nothing like that. So we're just going to do the same type of deal we did on the 350X video. This thing's pretty loud, so I hope you guys can hear me alright. Alright. So I'm going to take this bad boy into the trails, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get in there. It's working pretty good. You guys want to see some creek action? Let's do it. Oh yeah! Dang it, I soaked my shoe. A little bit of a creek romp. thing runs really good. I don't know how deep that is right there. Creek romp on the 185. Let me see. That gets pretty deep. Creek romp, boys. Like and subscribe for more. See ya.